Hello, today we are going to do a quick video comparing the Titan TV Man as well as the Flame Wizard together. First, we're going to go ahead and show you the damage Titan TV Man does without his ornament. This one here, this does boost his damage, but we're going to show you what he does without it, just to give you an idea of where he's at. 177,000 with my current stats right now, right here. Go ahead and go back. Now we're going to go ahead and equip that onto him. We're going to put our crit back up to 255. We only need 250. We'll see exactly where he's at afterwards. And then we're going to go inside and end this with him as well as the Flame Wizard. And see how well we could go without using Shaman as a quick damage. I didn't see how much that did. Let's just do it this way. I was distracted, I'm sorry. Let's get in here real quick. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. 212,000. About 25,000 damage increase. It'll be a little bit higher with the Flame Wizard. Now we're going to take that and go right inside end this. Real quick, go over my stats. We are currently running 300 speed in case we need to outrun any totems. 255 crit. We only need 250 for max, but we go over that because of the way our stats are. Decent amount of attack for damage, and then a decent amount of health to keep us alive. We are using the Eye of Hell for a little bit of lifesteal, as well, of course, our lifesteal on this. So hopefully that should be enough to keep us alive without using the Shaman, and be able to compare the two. Flame Wizard is great for the early waves and decent at the higher waves. The one map you don't want to see is going to be the totems at the higher levels, because Flame Wizard is not very good at that point. But Titan TV Man does an insane amount of damage because of how many times he hits and how much health the enemies have here. He just melts them. So we'll go ahead and keep going. Hopefully get through this fairly quickly. Try to let them do the majority of the damage. We will be attacking to keep ourselves alive, of course. We have our skills for iframes to be able to maneuver around and let the heroes do most of the work, just to compare the two and show you just how powerful they truly are. Bit of lag here. There we go. Oh, what the? Sometimes that just can't be avoided, unfortunately. Top up our health a bit. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. All right. Don't. Oh my god. Really? We're going to have to start over. He unfortunately has a bug where he will randomly vanish mid-wave. I do expect that will be corrected in hopefully the near future. That is his biggest drawback, is the bug itself. Simply because, well, he can be somewhat unreliable because of it. But when he works properly, he does wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Whereas the Flame Wizard really does well when you can kill everything in one hit, because it's once per wave, whereas he can activate multiple times per wave if they have that much health to survive. Every 30 seconds, he attacks for 5 seconds, and essentially he hits every single millisecond, or every other month. I'm not sure on the exact number, but let's see, he was doing, I believe that was 263,000. And, you know, the number of times he hits, he does considerably more damage than the Flame Wizard would do. Flame Wizard takes off 25% of their health in a single hit. And then the second hit is going to be roughly around what you do with your sword damage. A little bit less, maybe. Roughly, somewhere around there. Just let them keep finishing this off. And hopefully, we can get through this without too much issue. All right, totem map. So the next map will be fireballs, as long as we can survive. And this is where Flame Wizard is less useful. Is if for whatever reason it doesn't one-shot things, they heal back up if there's a healing totem, and all the damage it would have done is essentially nullified. This is where Flame Wizard's usefulness just drops inside of Endless. And of course, when they have so much health that it just does not one-shot them. Alright, keep on going here. Do this. Speed things up a little bit. This also affects how much damage they do, because it boosts your sword damage, so it makes them hit considerably harder. Both of them. So whenever you boost your damage like that, you're going to do considerably higher amount of damage through your heroes. And these two particular heroes, it is very noticeable. Rage Bahamut, very expensive skill to max out, but is very, very much worth it. All right. When we get to the higher waves, we're going to utilize Circle Slash for a quick iframe so we can escape and hopefully avoid any damage. Of course, it is a very small window. We've got to kill this, and then we've got to go kill this. And we've got a bit of lag. We're going to have to start using our skills going forward. There we go. We'll throw shift lock on. Really laggy again. All right. Double healing. That's just wonderful. Wonder if we could kill them through that heal. Hard to tell. Thence we have very little lifesteal. Because we don't have Shaman, we don't have that 2%. We're getting just under 7,000. We still have heal. There we go. As you can see, he just annihilated the totems. We have lag again. Thankfully, we are still regenerating just enough to be able to stay at top health. Or full health, I should say. And see, he's going to melt that boss. It was 12 million health. and help finish it off. Those around 11 million damage roughly. Not showing the exact number since I hit it a few times. And I'm doing close to 500,000 damage per hit. By the looks of it, I'm not going to be able to survive very long without my shaman. I doubt I'll be able to get to wave 90 like this. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that was mainly just to see just how far I can get in a pure DPS build without shaman. So I clicked on this. That's annoying. I don't know why it's so laggy. It's been acting up lately. I'm not sure. But as you can see, TV Man is very viable. He's not going to make your early waves as quick as he would with Flame Wizard, because Flame Wizard is going to essentially one-shot pretty much everything unless for whatever reason it misses, which occasionally it does. Occasionally it'll miss 1 or 2 enemies or a totem, stuff like that. But your early waves, Flame Wizard is going to be pretty much essential. Plus, getting that extra 25% of their maximum health and damage is a lot at the higher waves, because 224 million minus 24%, or 25%, that's more than 50 million damage in just that one hit alone. So it is very helpful. With the TV Man, being able to happen or attack more than one time per wave is going to be very beneficial, especially if you have more than one. Let's say you have 4 TV Men, 1 Flame Wizard, and 1 Snow Queen. You're going to be doing a lot more damage utilizing them. The only drawback with him really is the fact that he is bugged. So at times he will disappear and may not be as reliable as your other heroes. So if you do run into that problem, you may want to wait on using him until that is fixed. But for the most part, he is a wonderful addition to your roster, especially if you are free to play. You don't have Flame Wizard, if you don't have Shaman, don't have any of these. His extra health that he gives you, as well as some extra crit to reach at 250 easier, does make him beneficial. If you are free to play and you only have one hero, you may be using Priest instead, though, just to survive longer. Otherwise, if you think I missed anything, let me know down below, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.